And so it begins. This is Vanilla Official Rust, and today I am solo. And there is not a single second to waste, because right now there are 700 other players spawning in to this island. Oh my gosh, everyone is sprinting in the same direction. These first few minutes of wipe are the most important. Literally every small decision I make in the next few minutes is going to change the entire outcome of my wipe. And it's all about not wasting time. There is a horse right there, but this player is going to beat me to it. Oh, man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. If I was 3 seconds faster. No, that guy beat me to the crate, and I wasted time running to it. Toolbox. Oh, huge. Oh, I bet that guy regrets not running for the toolbox now. Okay, I can grab this cloth without wasting much time. There should be a crate here. Yes, beautiful. Okay, we're in a good spot now. I'm at the front of the pack, and I have a bow so I can scare everyone else off. I need to take control of this road, get every toolbox I can. No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is it. I need to change my plan. I need to use this crossbow to dominate. See, right now, 2 minutes into wipe, and I am the most geared player on the entire server, and I have to make it count. I'm going to use the cloth that I was going to use on a bag to heal up to full. I need to be full HP, and I need to be ready to fight. Literally, anyone I see who has anything, I need to kill. I hear someone farming barrels behind me. See, normally I'd completely ignore that, just keep running, play my own game. But right now with a crossbow, I've got to dominate. Where are you? Okay, good hit. I'm going to kite this guy. I don't want to take any damage. That is so important that I don't lose health. Ah, should have hit that. So you notice how there are about 3 people behind this guy on the road? They all ran the other way when they saw me with the crossbow. And I've got to use that control that I have right now. Okay, nice. See, no one wants to fight me. The only way I die is to numbers. So as long as I don't take a fight too big, should be good. This is exactly what I needed. We're getting resources faster than if I was to farm it myself. Wait, this guy up here has a horse. If I get that, I'm in such a good spot. Nice, we hit him once. He's going to run for the horse, so I'm just going to be patient with my shots. Beautiful. Another 60 cloth, we take it, but most importantly, now I got a horse. Uh-oh, 2 guys. Die as much as I want to fight them. Nope, 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 nope. I'm getting out. I got hit. Yep, we go. Okay, we're good. Wow, what a start. I think I can finally take a breath. Well, I apologize for throwing you all into the deep end like that, but such is the nature of a fresh wipe in Rust, especially when you're on your own. See, if you've ever played Rust before yourself, I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling of spawning in on the beach, making it about 5 meters inland, before getting beat to death by 17 nakeds with spears as they shout slurs. Such is Rust, really. Or at least, if you don't know what you're doing. Because if you did, 1 second into wipe, you'd be off the beach, never to return again. So, here we are. After escaping on horseback, I had gained some distance between myself and the spawn beaches, and had a small window to take a bit of a breather and farm some resources. But eventually, I would have to continue on moving. See, today my plan was to take on solo Rust exactly as Facepunch intended. No sneaky strategies, no gimmicks, definitely no fishing. But instead taking on the new blueprint fragment system head on. Can I, with more than 13,000 hours, still succeed fresh wipe in official Rust? Or is the solo life truly dead? Well, let's find out. Ooh, got another toolbox here. Maybe a metal tool would be nice. Oh, I had a feeling. I was too close to the turrets there. That's annoying. I can't loot that guy. I also can't afford to wait for 5 minutes to try and grab his body. That was close though. I almost died to the turrets. That would have sucked. Okay, so today my plan is to try and get my hands on the blueprint fragments for a workbench without just taking advantage of the player shops and buying them at Outpost once clans start to sell them. Which means, most importantly, I'm going to have to set my base down somewhere right in the thick of the chaos, buy all of the puzzle monuments. Oh, there's no way. There's no way the 3 seconds I jump off my horse, someone else is there. Oh no! Looks like we're running on foot. That is not good. This guy's trying to kill a pig. Gonna be patient, make sure I don't miss. Nice. I might have lost my horse, but I still have a crossbow, which means I want to take the fight to as many people as possible. Gotta be confident. I've often realized that a lot of people are very scared to die fresh wipe, and as they should be. But if you can take advantage of that and be aggressive, it can really pay off sometimes. Of course, it can also backfire horrifically sometimes. So if you're less confident in your skill, maybe play a little more passively. Okay, now there is someone recycling at the supermarket. And normally fresh wipe, I'd stay far away from supermarkets, especially when I'm loaded, because they're flooded with players. But something's a bit different today. And that's my massive balls, which I trim regularly with Manscaped. I'm so sorry, guys. And today, I'm here to talk to you about the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. And most importantly, the Lawnmower 5.0 Electric Trimmer, taking men's grooming precision to a whole new level. Dual skin-safe blade heads, an upgraded trimmer blade, but the star of the show, the attachable foil blade. Transcending the boundaries of your typical trim, this will leave you with the sleekest of finishes. It's super simple to swap out the blade head. It's like having two trimmers with the price of one. The Lawnmower 5.0 also boasts a more powerful LED and a new dual temperature feature to embrace and flatter multiple skin tones. Cordless and waterproof, it's the perfect all-rounder. But there's more. Also in the package is the new Weed Whacker 3.0 Pro, trimming all the stray hairs your face creates. With an updated rotary jaw blade system and even a new eyebrow trimmer, it's clutch for keeping things neat without overdoing it. You can't forget the Shea Butter Crop Soother and the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, but there's still more. You'll also get 2 free gifts with code willjum15, the Shed 2.0 travel bag, and my personal favorite, the Manscaped boxes. So, what are you waiting for? Head over to Manscaped today and use code willjum15 for 15% off plus free shipping. Your balls will thank you. That is not good. I can tank 2 more arrows though. Okay, nice. 1-1. One more arrow. Oh, I hate these fights. If I lose this, it's over. Nice. Got him. That was a little closer than I wanted. Oh yeah, that is worth. That is very worth. Is he recycling as well? Oh, even more cloth. Beautiful. Alright, I don't want to stay here too long. I gotta keep moving. Do not like it at these gas stations. After losing my horse, I was now on foot, forced to trek across the open desert. Okay, where to go, where to go? I see sewer branch, I see satellite dish, I see train yard. All are monuments that give me blueprint fragments. It's gonna be absolute carnage, but if I'm somewhere around there, I might have a chance. Ooh. There's a player farming barrels. I might sit at this crate and wait. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not one player. That is not just one player run. That could have been bad. Oh, no, they actually saw me. Don't tell me they're going to start chasing me. They are chasing. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've got an entire army after me. Wait, they actually land an arrow? Okay, this isn't good. This is actually not good. Go, 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 go. Oh, these guys are not stopping. Oh, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I see players in front of me everywhere. Across the river towards Satish, I see players. There are more players coming out of that base right there. Oh, gosh. I don't know where to run. Well, on the bright side, it looks like I lost the group chasing me, but I still need to somehow cross this river, and I see people at the bridge right now. So much loot, I don't want to have to fight, not if I can avoid it. Especially not here in the open. Gosh, it's a base on the river on the other side as well. I think I'm going to have to swim across here, hope that no one sees me. I don't even know where I'm going though. Maybe towards Satdish? I can find a nice spot on this hill up ahead of me. Something's gotta work. I have an emergency shelter should I need it. Oh, that guy's just come out of his base. Get away from that. This is gonna be carnage. The amount of bases that are already here this quickly. Players everywhere. It's only gonna get worse. Oh. This guy doesn't have a bow. Easy pickings. If he's out here, he's gonna be... Oh, it's two. Do I fight? It does seem like just two. Okay, I hit them both. I'm fighting this. 100%. Come on. Oh, they're running. I am chasing though. This far out here, these guys are going to be absolutely loaded. Nice. Okay, one more. He's turning around. He's fighting. This is it. Come on. No, he hit me. I can't die. Please, just one arrow. Come on! Oh, these shots are landing so close. Just one. I need one arrow. And I have everything. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. That's it. Oh, he stood up. No way. No. Oh, fuck. I almost just died to a cleaver after all of that. Oh, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. They are loaded. Okay, shelter's going down here. I don't even care. I can't loot any of this. Oh my gosh. I think that might be one of the most chaotic runs I've ever had trying to get to my build location. But we made it. Well, not in the clear yet. This shelter could definitely still be raided. I need to very quickly farm up and put down my base. The problem is, I don't know where I'm going to build. But I need to build somewhere near here now because I don't want to lose sight of this shelter. The legacy shelters in Rust, especially at the start of Wipe, are an incredibly valuable tool. For just 600 wood, you can instantly throw down a base anywhere you like. But despite how simple they may be, I see a lot of people use them very wrong. First and foremost, only able to place one per person, you should never waste your shelter. Craft it early and keep it in your hotbar, ready to use if escape seems impossible. But never forget, the shelter is weak, incredibly weak. As soon as the shelter is down, you should be focusing on nothing but building your base. Or else someone like me, who loves nothing more than to raid early shelters, will be there to destroy it. Okay, I think I've finally picked these bodies clean of everything. Move that all into the shelter, and then need to figure out where I'm actually going to build. I don't want to go far from here because I do not want to let this shelter out of my sight. So I think I might try up towards Satdish. Ooh, train's going past. It's a little spooky. Alright, I can go straight to a metal door, which is really nice. Thanks to the recycling at the supermarket. So I need a metal door, got a building plan hammer, got a key lock. And then I'll just need to farm some wood for a TC. But it is time. I wonder actually, could I build right here? I don't think I've ever built this close to Satdish. But if I'm fighting for fragments, it probably helps to be this close. You know what? Fuck it. I just want a base. I'm going here. In the new age of Rust, where the workbench level 2 is so much harder to come by than ever before, the base you choose to build is even more important. It has to be strong enough to survive, even if you don't get garage doors. Which is why today I'm building one of my own creations. No gimmicks, a tried and tested, battle-hardened design that I know I can rely on. Ah, we have done it. Secure. We have a base. With my base now down and secure behind a metal door, I quickly transferred the rest of my loot from the shelter up to my new home. I hear a pig right outside, and I want it. You know what? I am a changed man today. We're taking things seriously, which means I'm building an airlock already. Gonna get an airlock, gonna get furnaces. God, is this even a willjum video? What's going on? Quite nice, actually. I have the zip line right next to my base, which seems to have crates on it too. I imagine this will always be free for me to loot, which is kind of nice. The base comes with loot boxes. Ooh, that's big. Metal pickaxe. Nice. I have no blueprints at all. Force wipe was just a few days ago, so today is going to be interesting. Oh, and we get a bear rug. It's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, someone already has a high cal revolver. I have a feeling that for the next couple of hours, Satellite Dish is going to be just dominated by groups, but I will see what I can do. I'll give it my best shot. What is nice is because I'm in the desert, but I'm also on a rocky hill. There seem to be quite a few nodes spawning around my base, which is always a good thing. Okay, furnace is crafted. I want to get metal cooking. Oh. Hello. What you doing? Oh, thank you. Gear delivery. And boom. Wait, why did that craft in a different skin? Didn't do that on purpose. Oh well. Okay, first few minutes after getting my base down, I always like to just focus on farming my nearby area as much as I can, stocking up on wood, nodes, resources, few components, at least before I start to PvP. You want to make sure that you have a sort of backup store of resources so that you can always craft more gear. You know, there's nothing worse than immediately running out, trying to fight, dying, and then you're left with nothing but a rock and a torch in your base. And that is what we want to avoid. We never want to be, you know, locked. Rock locked is not where we want to be. Ooh, blue scientist. These are always worth killing now because there is a small chance of getting a blueprint fragment. I think it's 1 in 20, but it is worth the shot. Maybe? Ah, not bad though. Pickaxe and a semi-body. Alright. Now we should have almost a full tool cupboard of resources by the very first night, which is exactly where I want to be. We are on track. It's a solid start. Okay, just before it gets dark, I want to go on my first excursion to the Satellite Dish, get a feel for how contested it is. So far, I've heard a lot of gunshots already, which is not a good sign, but we will see. Oh yeah, there are players down there right now. There seem to be 2 there at the moment, and they have revolvers. That guy's watching me. I can't push him from here. Just gonna keep running this way. Oh, we have another group here. Okay. Doesn't look like those guys are with the people at Sat Dish, though. Ooh, one of the Hazzies is leaving. This guy has Revy. Nice. Nice. Please have revolver. No, he didn't. Loaded, though. Oh, it was this guy that has the revolver. Hit him once. No. I'm dead. Ah, man. Of course the guy I kill is the one with the bow. That's tough. That's tough. The first nighttime of this wipe had set in. My first run to Satellite Dish hadn't exactly been a success, but this was pretty much what I expected. See, with the new blueprint fragment system, the only way to progress to a workbench level 2 was by collecting fragments, which can only be found at puzzle monuments like Satellite Dish, meaning every clan and group in the area wants to take control. For me as a solo to have any chance of competing for these fragments, I would have no choice but to have an unbreakable will. Death was going to be a common occurrence. I had just experienced my first of probably many, and losing my crossbow that had carried me so far this wipe. But no matter. Now able to craft a workbench level 1, I could make more. And that wasn't all I could do. See, with the new blueprint fragment changes also came some pretty major adjustments to scrap. Okay, let's get a crossy crafted. Now I'm intrigued, so I have 350 scrap. Now, old rust, I would have to have kept that scrap and saved it for a workbench level 2, and then probably to tech tree to a garage door. But now, you no longer need scrap for workbenches, and the cost of researching blueprints has been significantly reduced, which means it is actually worth spending this scrap on the tier 1 tech tree. Okay, now this is actually awesome because for so long I've been saying that there are all of these blueprints in the tier 1 tech tree, which are so cool and interesting, but you never actually got to use because who in their right mind would waste thousands of scrap just learning random tier 1 items? But now, they're so affordable, and you don't need to save scrap for workbenches, meaning you can actually have a lot more diversity in what you use at the tier 1 stage. You know, I might craft a hand crossbow or a shield or a wards pipe or a double barrel, and I really like that. You know, it's not just skip everything, go straight to a tier 2, craft a P2, which I think is a really cool change. And hopefully, yeah, we'll see some more interesting primitive gameplay in the future. Okay, now I only need a little more scrap to research the revolver, and knowing that I'm going to be outnumbered always at this satellite dish, I think a revolver is going to be my best bet of actually winning any fights. Got some gunpowder smelted down, just enough for some handmade shells, and I'm going to craft the water pipe. It is a beautiful morning. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, show me. Wait, he's coming, he's coming. You didn't know I had the pipey. There we go, already coming in handy. Uh-oh. Can't go that way. These guys are following the road up. I will sit in this bush and wait for them to pass. One of them is right next to me. I feel like I have to. Gotta go for it. Okay, now we run. Now we run, now we run. His two teammates gonna be there. Bye-bye. I see them looking for me out there. I'm already out like a little snake in the grass. Right, I'm gonna try again at Sat Dish. For now, I don't need to find the green card because the green puzzle is gonna be permanently looted, probably for the next 3 or 4 hours. So there's no way I can loot that myself anyway. But what I can do is try and grub and maybe catch someone else trying to run it. Okay, I see a few players on the other side, probably part of the same group that live just over that ridge. I do see 2 milk crates right in front of me though. Maybe I'll get a blueprint frag from one of these. Gotta imagine. Ooh, they have tier 2 already over there. Okay, I think I'll just grab these crates and hopefully get something good. Run back. No way. There's no way, right? I actually just... Okay, I actually just got a frag. Camera 2. Okay, go, 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 go. That is massive. I can't believe it. Someone watching me in the zipline on my left. Okay, nice. Got him. Quick, quick, go. Get a base. Let's go. We got a blueprint fragment already. Okay, now that is a good start. Because there's no way I can run the puzzles right now. So getting one already? Oh, that is beautiful. And this man had nothing but a bear rug. It is a good omen. Today is going to be a good day. The fact that you can get fragments from military crates makes it even more important that if you want to progress to a tier 2 quickly, you've got to be living next to a monument with mill crates. It just kind of doubles your chances of getting more. Okay, you know what? I think we head straight back to Sat Dish. I think we just try again. Maybe the mill crates are the way until we can do puzzles. It's my best bet. God, the amount of gunshots and explosives I hear from the other side of Sat Dish towards Sewer Branch. I don't want to imagine how many groups are around there. I think I found a nice middle ground where I'm just on the edge of the monuments, that there aren't too many people around me. But then, as soon as I come here, it's a lot more busy. This is the first time I've been to Sat Dish, and there haven't been... Oh, I just jinxed myself. There is a full squad right there. Uh-oh. Alright, here's the plan. They don't know I'm hiding here. They run straight past me. I will water pipe the first guy, grab the revolver, kill the second guy. Here they come. No, there's a third! There was a third, man. Ah! You know what? It was close. It was close. If it was just two of them, I almost had them. As expected, fighting for these blueprint fragments, I was pretty much always going to be outnumbered. I would need some more firepower for a chance of winning these fights. The fighting just never ends at this monument. It is crazy. We need 2 scrap for the revolver. Okay, if I get 2 scrap, I can start a roaming Revy, which might make a difference. Ooh, who's this guy? He looks on his own. That's rare. An actual solo. Oh, nice, got him. Oh, what? Wait, he had leftovers from the fight. He had a revolver. I mean, I was about to research it, but I will take it. You know what? I earned that revolver. That was the revolver that I should have got off that group just then. Uh-oh. These guys are gonna come after me, aren't they? Should be able to get back to base before they catch up. Please don't have a gun, though. Please don't have a gun. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. That was a little close for comfort. And there it is. The scrap we needed, we now have the revolver learnt. Beautiful. Finally armed with a real weapon, maybe now I could hold my own against the larger numbers. Oh, he has a revolver too. What's the game plan here, buddy? It's a good hit. He's got walls too. Good hit. This is an old Mexican standoff. He's gonna jump peek again. Oh, big hit. Must be getting low. I feel like this guy's stalling for teammates. He's playing so passively. Yep, I see 2 people on the hill right now. I'm running. Pretty sure those guys are with him. Oh, wait. Maybe they're not together. Okay, maybe. I have no more walls now. This is a bit cooked. Oh, don't play these games with me. You're gonna have to fight me at some point. Wait, did I just get him? I think I downed him. Oh, he did so much peeking. No shooting. Thank you, though. I gotta hit him with the clap for that one. He tried playing that so, like, smart and passively, and it just didn't work.
I'm broke. My last Revy.
I feel like he has to be baiting me. He's definitely got a teammate out there. I'm not going to take the revolver out. I'll just run out with the pipe. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew that guy wasn't on his own. That was way... do need to be careful, though. It is 3. They might have satchels. They could very well rape me right now. Gotta get another metal door down for sure. Looks like the other 2 are leaving. Okay, I think we're good. Although, I've drawn a little bit of attention to myself, so I definitely need to expand, get another metal door down, feel a little bit stronger in here.
Well done.
Huh? Nah, that's crazy. How do they know it's me?
Hello, Pokey Bear.
Now, how on earth do you know that it's me?
Hey,
What's going on here?
I will give you loot back. I will.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't need my loot back, man.
Just close. No, close the metal. Close the metal. Probably recognize who me and this guy is from another video.
Oh yeah? Wait, which video is that?
It's like 1 year ago. Do you remember? My name was 123.
123. I mean, it definitely rings a bell. I've run into some 123s.
And he came
Heli.
the pump and a drink.
I do remember. Yes.
Just fucked us up.
Oh my god, that was a long time
we
ago,
recognized
man.
because,
Holy.
Yeah, it's a wild. And I was looking at your skin, and I was like, is this Willjum? And then my friend got killed from you, and you clapped on him.
Oh!
And I recognized the
I'm so sorry for clapping on him, man. I'm sorry, that's bad.
Yeah, it was. No, it's fine. Yeah, okay. I want door camp. I'm sorry.
You're all good, man. You're all good. Yeah, you guys too. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you, man. I feel so bad. I clapped on his friend. It's so nice when people are chill, though. I must say, I do like, that I play on the same server for a few years, and you do have so many of the same faces you run into. I mean, unfortunately, I obviously have to change my name every week, so a lot of people won't recognize me week to week, but occasionally they do, and it's quite funny. Oh, yep, I'm screwed. I've been living for a while now out of my small starter, and it was certainly time for an upgrade. My boxes were beginning to overflow and I was running out of space. So, after farming some extra resources, let's expand. What I really love about this base is that it starts off so small that you can really stay under the radar. It's super easy to expand the first few steps. It's none of these shell bases where you're having to effectively tell everyone that you're planning on building this massive base, just asking to get raided. And instead, it's just super small and compact. And then eventually, it can be really quite big. Now, we were beginning to get deeper into Wipe Day, and I had hoped that Satellite Dish would quieten down, and maybe I could think about running the puzzle. But oh, how wrong I was. In fact, Satellite Dish only grew more contested with time. And as the hours ticked by, I was starting to question whether I'd ever be able to run the puzzle for just a single fragment. Problem was, the clans around me had now made it to the workbench level 2. I was now more outnumbered and outgeared than ever before. Okay, there is one positive to the groups around now having workbenches, is that hopefully they won't be running the green puzzle anymore. So if I get the timing right, I might actually be able to start running the green card. But that does mean I need to actually get my hands on a green card. Oh, well, that is not good. What am I gonna do? This is carnage. This is an actual war going on. Maybe I can do something. Sounds like a lot of people are dying. Is it just me, or are there only a couple left alive? This is actually playable. Pumpy? Oh, I feel the server lagging a bit. This is not good timing. I literally think this is the last guy. No, bro, please, don't lag now. Not now. He's right here. Look at all the bodies. Look at all the bodies. No, please. Bro. Oh, dude, I swear if I didn't lag there and I'm a meter closer, he is dead. Oh my god. There's literally one guy left. Tommy? Bro, I can just feel the lag. This is killing me. Oh, dude, no. Oh, that is a tilter right there. I was so close to everything. What a fumble. Clearly, if I was going to get my hands on that workbench level 2, I would have to change up my strategy. Simply grubbing satellite dish and hoping to catch people running the puzzle wasn't working out. And so, first and foremost, I needed a green card of my own. Alright, we are going to head to the nearest gas station and hope that I can get good timing and get a green card. So many group bases around here. Ooh, I have to ride right past that. Just missing a door. I think that got raided. There's a guy jackhammer farming sulfur up there. He probably comes from that big base on the hill. Oh, this lag is going to be the death of me. Ooh, hold up. 2 Tommies. He just killed a guy below me. This could be free. No way. Oh! 2 green cards. What? Oh, come on, please. To the horse, to the horse. I have to get to my horse. This guy has a horse too. Go, 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 go. I think we're out. Please. If he doesn't see me leave out the back, I'm gonna go all the way north here. My horse is not fast, so if he sees me, he'll be able to catch up. I don't think he has any idea, though. Oh my god, I think we're out. Let's go. Alright. Well, we have a Thompson. And more importantly, I have 2 green cards. I think it is finally time that I can start running this. Okay, I haven't heard anyone at Satdish in a while. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to take green card fuse and just pray that it is unlucid. I think we're in business. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful. It seemed that enough time had finally passed from the beginning of Wipe that I could finally, maybe, run the satellite dish to get myself the tier 2. I was 2 fragments down, but still 3 to go. Ow, this guy doesn't miss. Through persistence, I was gradually building up more and more loot, running the sat dish whenever I could. By building so close, I was always the first person there, able to catch the green card respawn whenever it happened. And with the largest groups having already got their workbenches, I was now only competing with the other duos and solos. That is 3 down. Oh, we are on a roll now. I'm feeling good. I think I can actually get a tier 2 the legitimate way. We are not using vending machines today. Now, unfortunately, with the timer between green card respawns being around 30 minutes, there would be nothing at the satellite dish for a while. So I decided to take one of my precious green cards on a trip to the sewer branch. God, I'm getting rads here. Loads of rads. Wait, what? This monument is reset. Wait, what? Since when does the... Okay. I did not realize you get radiation when it resets. Oh, God, that is bad timing. Maybe I can come back, but... Oh. Oh. Okay. You know what? I think I might leave sewer branch to the... It's so close to train yard. There are quite a lot of groups around here. Maybe I'll stick to my sat dish. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Is this guy cheating? That felt weird. That felt really weird. Oh, yeah, no, this guy's 100% cheating. That is some weird arrows right there. You know what? Do you kind of want to try and kill him? Because I bet he's loaded if he's cheating. Okay, his arrows literally bend around rocks. I might have made a mistake. Ooh. Come on. I headshot him. Okay. I was heading out to Satellite Dish to check if the card had respawned when I noticed something. Ooh. That guy might be doing green room. What? Is he... Wait, what the... Is he lagging out? It might have been the cheater, you know? That was weird. Oh, what? That is not the cheater. Okay. I don't know what that was. No. Bro, how? You're joking. Is that the same guy? How is he back so fast? I have to take the Thompson. I have to try and win this. Can't leave. There's too much loot and he's right outside my base. He knows I want to jump out. I have to win this fight. If I lose this, I lose all of that loot. And I lose my only Thompson. I know he's still out there. Fuck. Come on, I need this. There he is. No teammates? I think no teammates. Okay, we're good. Holy shit. That was a lot on the line there. Man, if I'd lost that and lost the Thompson as well, I would have been so upset. Oh, but we got a lot of loot and we got the P2. That is a big win. My gosh. We definitely might get door camp though. He must live so near because he was back instantly. I don't know how he got to my base so fast. That was strange. With the wake up call I needed, my base definitely required some expanding. And now, using the cover of darkness, I headed to run the card room once again. We're actually doing it, man. We're doing it. That is 4 fragments down. We are succeeding in the new age of Rust. I didn't think it was possible to get these fragments on White Day without buying them from a shop, but here we are. So close to my goal, I had to catch the next card respawn. I couldn't afford to stray far from my base now. I had to be the first to Satellite Dish when it eventually does. In the meantime, I worked in my area, expanding more of my base and farming as much as I could, while keeping a close eye on anyone who came and went. I'm being watched. I don't like that. I have a feeling that's the same guy I just killed. Honestly, I feel like he could be coming to raid me. I need to upgrade my core to metal. If I'm him, and I'm angry enough, I'd be coming back with 10 satchels and raiding straight through the stone. It's just a hunch, but worth taking the risk. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, with the tier 2 on the horizon, I am gonna need a little bit more scrap for some BPs. So I think I'm gonna try and do a quick little recycle. Nothing too crazy, but just while I'm waiting on the respawn. Alright, this is it. Here we go. Getting radiation. That means it's resetting. Oh, this has been so good living this close. I'm just able to permanently catch it on the respawn every time. I feel like this is the only way if you're solo and you want to get fragments. The proper way. This is how you gotta do it. Okay, it's been about a minute. I think that means the radiation should have cleared and the monument's been reset. There it is. There it is. 5 fragments. This is the first time, believe it or not, this is the first time I have actually collected all 5 fragments myself as Rust intended. And that was a grind, let me tell you. But we have done it. The tier 2 is on the way. Never has a workbench level 2 felt so rewarding. And look at that, with the new changes, I only need 240 scrap for the garage door. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. There it is. Boom. Beautiful. Just like that, we can be secure in our humble little home. And now we have a salvaged ice pick 2. No more farming with metal tools. Ah, what a day. If I recycle these comps, I will have just enough scrap and metal to research and craft 2 electrical furnaces. And then we are good on metal. Right, now we get the engineering workbench. Oh, I love the new scrap changes, man. Not having to spend just thousands of unnecessary scrap on useless items is so good. Like, I think I can honestly even learn the electric furnace. Let's see, how much do I need? Let's just work down, because I definitely need solar panel. I need the battery. Let's just go all the way. Let's go all the way and see how far I can get. I think I can... 120? I only need 120 scrap. Oh my god. That is so nice. And it's good, because I've done the hard work, you know. I got the tier 2. It shouldn't be an unnecessary grind now getting these BPs, and I love that. Let's get a table down. Let's research the P2. Ah, we have evolved. We're in the new age of Rust. It is time to properly sort out our core. Get as much storage as we can. We've actually managed to build up a huge amount of comps, and because recycling is just less essential when the scrap is less important, it's nice that we can save a lot of them. So I have more than enough to craft things that I need. Is there a better feeling than getting electric furnaces and garage doors down in your base in Rust? I don't think there is. Nothing beats it. It really is. That is an S tier moment right there. Well, I think it's definitely fair to say that whether you're a solo or a group, Rust is a very different game than it was before. And dare I say, a better version of itself. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot more challenging to progress than it was before, and it takes more time, investment, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think Rust has needed that for a while. But more importantly, the way that we progress has changed. No longer are we just mindlessly farming scrap. Although I will say, I do think there needs to be more routes and paths of getting these blueprint fragments, because the process of just collecting 5 fragments from the same exact locations, just on cooldown, waiting for the respawns, could definitely be done a lot better. You know, I still think it would be awesome if fragments could be found randomly in completely unknown locations. You know, what if just a random fragment just spawned on a barrel pile somewhere, or, you know, every monument had 1 fragment in it at any time in a completely random spot, like uncampable. You can't expect it. You know, you just have to stumble across it. And I think that would be really cool, because I think the problem right now is it's a bit too choreographed. You know exactly where to go to get them, and so it's just a matter of like which team camps them more. But either way, I think the fact that there's diversity, you know, you need fragments, you need a bit of scrap for different stuff, it just makes it a lot more interesting than before, where it was literally just get the scrap and progress, which I think is a great step. And it's definitely going to take some getting used to. You know, the solo life is not easy, but hopefully today I've shown that it is still possible, even in the hardest of servers. Alright, it is time. Now that I've got garage doors, my base has the potential to be strong. So I think now I'm going to shift my focus into actually building this thing. So, we need to build, if I can remember correctly, 7 squares out, and then we go with a triangle. Then build back with the triangles. Upgrading just these last 3, and then we can get rid of all of this. Now these 3 triangles become our sort of airlock. We've got to get rid of that. I feel like now, with the workbenches themselves being so much more valuable than before, having an external tool cupboard is the most important thing. You know, if I got raided and I lost everything, but I still had the tier 2, I think I'd be pretty happy, you know. So I think if you're not building externals, once you get your tier 2 down, I think you're making a big mistake in New Rust. What's nice with this build is the external TC is actually integrated with the base, so you need to build it anyway in order for the base to work. And it also just means that you have lower upkeep on the whole, because you split the upkeep between multiple TCs. All you gotta do is fill all these frames up with garage doors. That'll add a lot of strength to the little compact triangle core. One thing I love doing with my loot rooms, especially when all my base is triangles, is I turn them into windows. And by having the metal shelf in the middle, they become a layer of honeycomb in themselves while still being a working loot room. And it definitely reduces the amount of storage on the whole, because you can only have, you know, one large box above and below. But in terms of the strength that it adds, I mean, it is so worthwhile. You know, if people are rocketing from the outside through honeycomb, which I think most raiders do nowadays in Rust, you know, it can add so much strength. Oh, full electric furnaces are a beautiful thing. All of that metal. Honestly, I forgot about it, but that was one of the best changes in a while. When they added electric furnaces for the solo, wow, that was that was a great change. Oh, now we got the workbench level 2. It is definitely time to start messing around with the P250 a bit. Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh. No, that was so bad. Oh my god. I've spent so long at Satellite Dish, I haven't fired a gun. I whiffed so badly. Oh no. That was quite possibly one of the worst things I've ever done. Now, one thing you've always got to give Rust credit for, it is a beautiful game. The sunsets are, they look so good now. Saw a hazmat go over the ridge. You know what? I feel like he's probably trying to run green. Looked like he was dropping down over to the fuse room. It's too dark. Oh no, I can't see him. He almost killed me. Oh my gosh, the light was not working with me there. God, he is loaded though. Wow. You know what? I have a load of blue cards from doing all these greens. I might try and run Train Yard. It's getting really late into wipe day. I reckon I've got a good shot of actually running it. Might try. Oh, he just... Guy just outplayed me. Oh no, do I not have enough radiation? Oh, this could be a little cooked. I kind of forgot there's heavy rads in trains. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to tank it. Wait, it's on? Well, one switch was pulled, which means someone was here very recently, but I'll at least check. Okay. I think it's unlooted. Oh no, these radiations. Oh, I'm getting fried. Oh god, what have I done? It's too dark, where's the frag? Okay, got the frags, got the red card. I gotta lose it all. Oh no! I might be cooked. I can't even run. I believe this may be the end for me. I have 124 radiation poisoning. I need to find somewhere to hide after I loot this crate. Okay, nice. Where to go, where to go? I need a bush. A bush to die in. This bush will have to do. My resting place. Goodbye, my friends. Like it never happened. Wipe day was drawing to a close. We were in the early hours of the next morning, and finally, the server had quietened down. The next day would no doubt return to the chaos, and I had to build my base strong before the end of the night. I wasn't originally planning on building this much on the first night, but I think I will get my second TC down as well, just to make sure that I am strong. It might draw some unnecessary attention to my base, but I think it's worth it. Oh, what the? What little rats? Who's this? Of course I start getting camped when I'm trying to build. What? I gotta be on guard now. That's not good. There's no way he fumbled that. Oh no. He better not come back now. The shame will be too strong. With some final touches on this first stage of the base, my day one was coming to a close. See, over the years, Rust has evolved, and for the humble solo, life seems to get harder and harder. And while I may have the hours and the experience, as you can probably tell, I'm certainly not the best player out there. But with persistence and the right mentality, it's clear that you can still succeed in this game. This was only day one, and from a naked on the beach, I had come so far. And you guys could too. The solo life in Rust is different. It's special. Nothing really compares to the feeling of being totally alone in this game. And as the years pass, while it might become more of a struggle, it has also never felt more rewarding. While it may be a challenge, we cannot let the solo life die. I, for one, still believe that solo is the very core to Rust itself. And if after this video even a single one of you decide to give the solo life a go, I'll consider that a win enough. With all that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. willjum out.